what's awesome. We back, yeah, we back, After 20 years, you know we back, No more Snyder, more McLaurin. Alright, that's all y'all get to hear. I'm dropping a new Commander song today at 4 p.m. Go tune in. YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here. We have the Washington Commanders video, and in today's video, I'm coming on here with the video where we're going to be talking about why fans like myself believe in Sam Howell. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. But before we do, make sure you guys go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload a video about the NFL, or in this case, our Washington Commanders. We're on the road to 6,000 subscribers. Please hit that subscribe button again if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Let's get straight into today's video. So, why do fans like myself believe in Sam Howell? Number one, he has experience. Now, when I say experience, I'm talking about college experience. So many times this day and age, a quarterback from a college school has one good year and they think they're ready for the NFL, but it turns out they're not. They needed more time to prepare in college and prepare for the next level, but they had the one super good year that they felt like they was ready for the NFL, and they declared for the draft, and their career was never panned out because they didn't give themselves enough time to develop. That's not the case for Sam Howell. Sam Howell came into UNC as a true freshman and was the starting quarterback. He was good all 3 years. Now that last year, was it a little bit not his best? Yeah, the team overall didn't perform well because he lost a lot of pieces. A lot of pieces on that team went to the NFL, like De'Ami Brown, like Daz Newsome, like the running back. So he lost a lot of pieces. So Sam Howell has a ton of college experience, right? And then now he has 1 year under his belt mentally. You know how big a mental season is for you? Like, a lot of people want to say he sits on the bench, or your quarterback should sit 1 year out so they could, learn from the quarterback above them. And I feel like now a lot of people take that for granted and don't realize how important mental reps are. Sam Howell all last season got to be able to sit behind Carson Wentz and Taylor Heineke. Now, is that the best crop to sit behind? No, but he still was able to see how it was mentally, how it is to prepare for an NFL game, how it is to watch film and you do it this way and take notes that way. He was already a smart person, and he already was carrying some college traits over to the NFL, so he already got some of the things, but now being able to apply that to your rookie year, not having to play, all you got to do is just worry about just growing and developing. That last season went a long way for Sam Howell. So experience in college, and I think he has 1 year experience in NFL that a lot of people take for granted. Like, yeah, he's gonna be making his official start in the season, like being the guy. So he technically is kind of a rookie in the sense that even though he's going to be in his second year, he really didn't play last year into the last game of the season. So technically he's still considered a rookie in the sense of being the guy, but he got a whole year under his belt mentally. So he's going to have an advantage on these young guys, The only guy that I could think of that is going to have an advantage on him or same level is Desmond Ridder. Because Desmond Ridder, he played more action than him last year. So that's the only guy that comes to my mind. So that's one reason. Number two, Eric Bieniemy. Eric Bieniemy is literally the biggest component not named Sam Howell himself when it comes to him performing well and why I believe in Sam Howell. If we still had Scott Turner as the offensive coordinator here, yeah, I'd probably still be super excited about what Sam Howell could be, but it would be tempered a little bit because I know Scott Turner would find any way to ruin it. But now that we have Eric Bieniemy, who's a proven offensive coordinator in the sense of knowing how to get the best out of his players, has he called a game, a full season by himself, been the offensive coordinator like by himself? Not yet. But Andy Reid gave him full credit for the success that they had in the Super Bowl and countless other times. So Eric Bieniemy has proven that he can do it. But now he just gets to do it elsewhere without Patrick Mahomes, without Travis Kelce. So it's going to be a big challenge for him and a big task, but I think he's up for it. And I think that is he's going to get the best out of Sam Howell. And that's a big reason why I think Sam Howell has the belief from me and a lot of other fans out there. Because look what Eric Bieniemy can bring to him. This is a 2-time winning offensive coordinator. So, no, he hasn't been the main guy, but he sat behind Andy Reid. He's been in those offensive meetings, right? He knows how to put a game plan together. He knows what it takes to install. He knows what it takes to get the best out of your players. You see the early impact that he's already making on the team. I mean, guys, we are talking about Eric Bieniemy as if he's the head coach. Look how impactful he is. He's the offensive coordinator. We had a whole press conference for him. And he's the offensive coordinator, bro. And we did all that. Come on, man. He has a real impact on this team already. And we ain't even get the training camp yet. So that's another reason why I believe in Sam Howell. Is the potential what Eric Bieniemy can do with him. Number 3. The talent around him. The talent around, we speak so much about this talent, right? But we genuinely, have we looked at it? Like, have we actually looked at the talent that we have? Terry McLaurin, Jahan Dawson, Curtis Samuel. We do this all the time. Brian Robinson, who's going to have a full season now. Antonio Gibson going into a contract year, so he's going to be playing to get that contract extension, whether it's here or it's somewhere else, right? Logan Thomas is back healthy. Cole Turner, back healthy. Curtis Hodges has an opportunity to show what he got now that we have a vacancy there, right? Offensive line vastly improving. They ain't even take a snap yet, but I know they can't be no worse than last year, right? So the talent around them. Jahan Dawson was just on a podcast the other day. I listened to it last night. He said, I gotta go crazy this year. This is my breakout year. Jahan Dawson's gonna go crazy this year. Terry McLaurin has an opportunity to reach the next level. Take his game to the next level. Enter his name in the conversation of top 5. We got all the talent in the world on the offensive side of the ball. But we talk about it so much, and I don't even have to make that point long. Because we already know the talent we have. Number 4. We talk about the talent that's around him. But what about the actual talent that he possesses himself? That's number 4. The arm talent. The accuracy. Right? The athleticism, something that a lot of people didn't pay attention to until late into his UNC career. This guy's athletic. He showed it in week 18 versus Dallas. He's athletic. Right? Is Sam Howell gonna make mistakes? Yes. He's practically a year 1 player. Like, he's year 1 starter. So he's gonna make mistakes. Is he gonna be perfect? No. But he's in the season that's coming up. He's gonna show you flashes of why he can be great. I always get behind anybody that's on the quarterback side of the ball for us. You know, whether I like it, whether it was Carson Wentz where I was in the middle of it. But I always am going to cheer for you. I'm always going to be behind you because I love this team. But it's just something different about Sam Howell that just makes me feel like we finally have an opportunity to say we potentially got one. And then number 5 is probably the most important of them all. He gets it. He mentally gets it. And honestly, that's the number 1 reason why I believe in Sam Howell. Yeah, he got a good arm. He got good accuracy. He's athletic. But we've seen all these quarterbacks come through Washington with those traits. But it's been very few that gets it. And when you get it mentally, that takes you a long way. That takes you a long way. You already hear Eric Bieniemy talks about him being able to auto-correct himself. He doesn't make the same mistake twice. He's big on that. The teammates around him knows he mentally gets it. He's a leader. He's a quiet guy, but he's a leader. He doesn't make the same mistake twice. Again, that Sam Howell's not the only one that said that about himself. Jahan, Terry. that's my number one reason, honestly, is he just gets it. Like, you can't really describe it. You got to just see it, that he gets it. You hear him talk in a press conference, and you understand. He gets it. So, those are a couple reasons why I personally believe in Sam Howell, and a lot of other fans do. But what says you out there? If I didn't mention any reason why you believe in Sam Howell in this video, leave it down below in the comment section. I'm interested to read about it. As always, being your boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe. Here's to the Washington Commanders. We're on the road to 6,000 subscribers, so please hit that subscribe button again if you haven't already. Thank you so much. See y'all at 4 p.m. for that new Commander song. Peace.
We the kings of the East, I hope you're hearing what I'm saying. The DMV behind you, commanders. Now it's time to step in the field and take command. 1932, we was established. We been running the NFC East every year after like. We got the best fans in the league. You cut through our skin, it's burning gold where we bleed. Cause hell to the commanders, we the best in the league. We fight for DC and the whole DMV. We got a new name but still got the same rings though. We got a new name but still on the same mission though. And that's the what it's about, we fall back to the city.